Top of the news at 5 o'clock. You've seen the campaign ads on TV. Florida may not be the swing state that it used to be, but will certainly be on the map and making headlines for at least one big reason this year: abortion.
Now Governor Ron DeSantis is putting his money where his mouth is, pulling out all the stops to defeat Amendment 4 on the November ballot. Week News anchor Taylor Wirtz joins us in the studio. And Taylor, who is the governor taking shots at?
Chris, Lois, he's calling out any Florida congressional Republican who has not publicly opposed Amendment 4. And he's also asking supervisors to review a good deal of the signatures collected to put it on the ballot.
To me, that's untenable to just sit here and let George Soros run amendments in our state and not be willing to stand up and say, no, not on our watch.
Governor Ron DeSantis is taking on Florida's abortion amendment head on, calling out any Florida congressional Republicans who haven't publicly opposed it. This clip making the rounds on social media shows him attacking not just the amendment itself, but the way it got on the ballot in the first place, proposed by a political committee that includes a group sponsored by businessman and philanthropist George Soros.
If Soros can come in and run these amendments and have success, you are going to see more left-wing groups decide to do that. So you end up, after 3 or 4 election cycles, you end up being California through the back door.
An article in the Tampa Bay Times reports the governor's deputy secretary of state is asking supervisors to review about 36,000 signatures collected to put Amendment 4 on the ballot, at least 2 of which, it says, come from voters in Lee County. DeSantis has been openly critical of the amendment's wording as well.
A constitutional amendment that will mandate abortion up until the moment of birth, that will eliminate parental consent for minors, and that's written in a way that's intentionally designed to deceive voters.
The amendment itself says it, quote, does not change the legislature's constitutional authority to require notification to a parent or guardian before a minor has an abortion. But DeSantis isn't convinced. Amendment 4 would need 60% voter support to pass. Chris?